Many years ago, the Global Tax Treaty Commentary started as a brilliant idea in an individual mind. And then gradually it grew and it developed into a huge project involving hundreds of authors and requiring an enormous coordination. And today I'm very proud to be able to present to you the Global Tax Treaty Commentary as a functioning operation. And I'm very happy to tell the story of how this happened. We wanted to do something that was never shown before in the world of international taxation. And the result is there for you to judge.
This is a very, very big project. It involves a large number of authors, reviewers, country experts and an editorial board. And the reason for that is that we wanted it to be global, we wanted it to be authoritative, and we wanted it to be comprehensive. Yes, we've been very conscious to get non-OECD, non-European people involved. The treaty world at the moment is very Eurocentric. The idea of having the country experts is to pick up practices which you don't find in the OECD or UN models or in their commentaries, and to have commentary on those important treaty issues. So it's global also in that sense, that it's trying to pick up not just the practice reflected in the models and the commentaries, but the practice reflected in actual treaties around the world.
So when you go through the Global Tax Treaty commentaries, you'll find reference about bilateral treaties, you'll find interpretation of model conventions, and you'll find them commented by authoritative authors from around the world.
What we intended to do was not writing an academic commentary. We wanted to give professionals a tool in which they could quickly research all kinds of positions which you need when you're confronted with a concrete, specific tax problem.
And that is particularly important because there could be various authoritative interpretations, and we try to take them into account. Essentially, the structure of all articles looks the same. So you can look at problems connected with the exercise of tax and rights by the state of source, by the state of residence, how each article interacts with the other articles. But you also get the little flavor about the peculiarities of some bilateral treaties. And when I say some bilateral treaties, I do not just mean the bilateral treaties of the usual suspects. When we analyze the treaties, we take into account the deviations. We actually even look at whether there is a hidden treaty model for each country. And we don't do that just by looking at what the country declares to be its tax treaty. We look at the actual wording of the treaties, because that is the outcome of negotiations, and that is what counts, because that is what you interpret in the treaty practice. Global Tax Treaty commentaries contain this all in one product, which is constantly updated and constantly enhanced. The Global Tax Treaty commentaries are my gateway to tax treaties. A simple product which takes you through the maze of international taxation. Use it.